Still on communication. I think the first one was communication, effective communication before um, getting involved in a relationship. Then the second one, I think, was communication while you're in a relationship. Now, today I'm here to talk about communication in the bedroom. Yeah. Can I tell you something? If your sex life is good, believe me, half of the issues you have, more than half of the issues you have, will be resolved in the bedroom. Yeah. I have this friend of mine who usually fights with the husband. Not really, not like physical fighting, like verbally, you know. And before you know it, the whole thing is resolved. Wow. And I'm like, with happened, you know. She will just be like, with me, the after sex is worth it. You see. And these two, you need to see them. They can't stay away from each other for a long time. You can imagine someone who opened her mouth to tell me that she has PhD in love making. That's still their sex life is beautiful. No matter how much they quarrel, they still find a way to reconcile. Do you understand what I'm saying? And again, for starters, it is called love making. It's called love making. The same way you take your time to make your food, to make clothes, to make things, it's the same way you should take time to make love. It's called love making. You take your time, to arrange the whole thing. Is there, and that's where communication comes into view. Is there a kind of fragrance you like in perfume or deodorant? That's the time to bring it up. Is there a certain color you would prefer her to wear? You know, maybe her panties, his boxers. Is there any kind of color that turns you on? You need to open your mouth and say it. And please, 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 my sister, don't go and carry your sweaty body you came back with from wherever you went to go and lie down on that bed. Please don't try it. Please, I'm pleading with you. Do not try it. Freshen up. Freshen up. Apply whatever you need to apply. Use your deodorant, use perfume, body spray, anything you want to. And please clean that place very well. Wash it well before climbing that bed. My brother, you that likes head, you will go and carry your sweaty body and still lie on the bed. You want her to give you head when the whole place is sweat. No, now don't do things like that. Also clean up yourself. Apply deodorant. Yeah, smell good for yourselves. You're a married couple, are you not? Then you should make the whole thing what wow. Make it good, make it beautiful, make love. Make love. It's called making love. Make it beautiful. You need to ask her, honey, how do you want me to make love to you? Have you ever asked her that kind of a question? How do you want me to make love to you? You can even, I would rather you use the F word. Yeah, it kind of sounds sexy. It adds spice to the whole thing. It's like, honey, how do you want me to, you put that word? Must I tell you everything? You know what I mean now. Do you understand what I'm saying? And let's, if for any reason what you want as a lady is not the same thing he wants, I'm talking in regards to the style, positions and all of that. Let's assume the guy doesn't really enjoy your type, your own, the way you do yours. That's where selflessness comes into view. I'm not going to say the guys should go first. No, because once the guy is done, the whole thing is finished. So I suggest the guy do yours first. Do you understand? Give it to you the way you want it. anyhow you want and let him do it. Then you, on the other hand, do same for him. Allow him to do it the way he wants it. Yeah, you need to allow him to what he wants. In one of my meetings, someone said, "Why must he tell me to spread my legs?" The question is, why won't you spread your legs? Why won't you spread your legs? Yeah, that is what he wants. So why would you do it for him? If he has done yours, even if, oh my goodness, even if he didn't do yours, which I'm not saying he should satisfy you first before he's gone, because he's your husband. Do you understand? But still, you still need to make him feel okay. If he says spread it from here, you need to spread it for him. Let him do it. It's called marriage, isn't it? It's in the package. This whole thing is in the package called marriage. You see why I said it's very vital for you to talk before getting involved. It's actually my first video. I said it there. Talk. These are the things you need to talk about. If you're really, really sexually active, you need to talk about it before getting involved in a relationship. Okay, so now you are here. There's no problem. All you need to do is to compromise. Yes, compromise. That's it. That's it. Let him do what he wants to do. Please, I don't understand. This thing is beautiful. So let me tell you something. If sex is wrong, if sex is not good, God wouldn't have created it. For God to have created it means that it's a beautiful thing. Seriously, you need to understand yourselves. Know what turns each other on. Ask the question, honey, where do you want me to touch you? Even if the guy is not doing it well, open your mouth, my sister. Open that your mouth. Just say, honey, please touch me here. Do it like this. Do it like that. Will anything happen to you? Will your name change? No. Tell him what you want. Do you understand? You need to make him understand how you would want it done. Seriously. If you're the kind of lady who would prefer being fingered before sex, that's the time to say it. If you're the kind of guy who would want to be giving head before the whole thing, that's the right time to say it. Don't keep quiet. Don't assume they know it. They might not know it. Don't say she should know it now. He should know it now. Don't you love yourselves? You need to compromise. You need to talk, open up, have a discussion, have communicate. What do you want? What gets you on? What turns you on? How do you like it? Say it. Nothing will happen to you. And enjoy yourselves. And please, there's another thing. There was something I saw on the internet. Like they said what things to take to increase the okay what's that again, like things guys can take to increase the size of their dick. Wow, what's that? And I'm like, why would someone do something like that? Why? For what reason? If a lady meets you and she doesn't like the size of your dick, well, that's her problem. Seriously, she should go out there and look for the one that she likes. On a very serious note, why would you want to take something to increase your dick? God that made you the way you are. Do you think he's stupid? Let me tell you, God does not make mistakes. After he created everything, he said, and it was good. He said it 3 times. Study the book of Genesis. He said it was good. My brother, you're perfect. You're good. Let me tell you something. While I was in my first year, there's this friend of mine also. She met this guy. She was really into this guy. She was always talking about him and all of that. The next thing I saw was they have broken up. And I was wondering what could have happened. Do you know what she told me? She said, Mimi, that guy's dick is big. Did you hear that? Or do I need to say it again? She said, me, that guy's dick is big. Someone is running away from someone who has a big dick. You want to go and increase your own. Okay, what if you happen to meet someone like a lady you really, really love, and unfortunately for you, she happens to like normal size dick? What will you do? Are you still going to take something that will reduce it? Listen, listen, please. The only thing you need to do as a guy, is to know how to use it. Even if it is small, tiny, large, medium, any size, it does not matter. The only thing that matters is the usage. My brother, go and learn how to use your dick. Once that is done, forget it. Forget the size doesn't matter. What matters is the usage. Seriously, that's what matters. Don't go change yourself for someone. What's that? Even you, my sister. Anyway, still on that same topic, I don't want to make it a long video, but what I want you to go home with today is communicate. Please. It's very, very vital. You need to enjoy your life. Seriously. And sex is beautiful when you do it well. It's so beautiful when you do it with passion. When you do it right, it's a beautiful thing. I love you guys.